and that's this bolt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one is hard to get to. 12, and then and then we've got some here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will allow me to get access to the air intake. So what I've done is I've loosened all these nuts here, and they don't come off, you just loosen them. But the last one there, the last bolt there is covered actually by this, so I have to remove these 1, 2, 3 screws to get access to that. That's what I'm going to do next. And then I'm going to loosen these nuts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then remove the air intake. So I removed the 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3 there, and I can remove this cover that covers the wiper blade. So there we go. And this is where the braces for the suspension go to. So I put it down there. This gives me a lot more room to work and even to toss my tools in there. So what I'll do is I'll toss this size 10. I'll come in through this hole, and I can remove, or I can just come in from there. So, as you can see, you can come in this way, or you can just get a small size 10 and come in from the side, but that gives me a lot more space. Next thing is I'm now removing these nuts, and I'm using size 11 there socket, so I can get rid of these are not too tight, so make sure when you do them again, you get the right torque tension. And then one more. And I also removed the sensor there for the air intake. So I've loosened these nuts, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loosen those ones up here, and I need to loosen. There's a bolt here that's holding the dipstick in place. So I need to loosen that. And once I do that, I release this bolt that's holding the dipstick bracket. I should be close to getting to this.
I think many of them feel like I would like more opportunity.
Close to getting to removing this air intake manifold, so I can get underneath. As you can see, it's starting to loosen now, which is good news. So there we go. I've removed the air intake on the BMW 335D, as you can see. As I had to do, I had to loosen all the nuts on the top, and on the bottom there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one is hiding right at the back. There is a sensor there that connects to the air intake itself. In fact, there's 2 sensors that connect to the air intake, so make sure you connect those back when you're done. And what that gives us is access to the glow plugs, which is there. Wow! Finally! So what I need to do is remove the cables and then remove the glow plugs. I'm hoping everything will go smoothly. The problem with diesel sometimes is that the glow plugs seize up, and if you force them too much, they'll snap. That's why you need to have this glow plug removal kit, which I ordered on eBay, and I've used on my E300 turbo diesel. But I'm hoping that this won't happen here. In fact, what I did is just get yourself a can of this liquid wrench and spray it in and let it soak, which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Excuse me with the video. Let this, and excuse the news. Sorry, I love world news. I watch Sky News, which is the same as Fox News, but much better. It's based in UK. Or BBC. So what I'm doing is I'm spraying that, putting liquid wrench, and so I'm just gonna let that liquid wrench go, and I've got access to all 6. So I'm changing everything here if I can. So let's see how that goes. So what I have is a size. What size is this? Size 11. Pittsburgh metric. And I put it in there and push it down, and these glow plugs were easy to remove. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, guys. I changed the glow plugs on my E300 and I snapped 2 of them. They probably hadn't been changed for so long. Anyway, let me show you. To remove this cable, you just squeeze it in and pull. It's really an easy system. And then let me remove.
Some names have been passed our support line again and again and again.
And I need to remove that one. This one, I think, is the problem one, and it's tough. But anyway, I'm gonna remove it, so I'll show you. Sorry, YouTubers, the quality of this video is so bad. I don't have a cameraman. My kids are out raging waters. I'm by myself, just trying to get this video going. Anyway, let me show you. There we go. So we got the glow plugs, which is just underneath these bolts here, and I use the size 10 socket. Go to Harbor Freight and buy the tools, the long sockets there, and size 10 is the one to remove the glow plugs for the 335D. So I just pinch these electrodes, just pinch them, pull out, and release the glow plugs. And of course, carbon builds up, so you're gonna have to assess each glow plug and see whether there's any buildup and clean the chambers, so you won't have any faults and you don't have to come here anytime soon to replace the glow plugs. So here we go. I had to remove, let me recap, remove the air intake manifold, and then just disconnect this, the mass airflow sensors and all that, and get underneath there. You can see the gearbox for the BMW. It's right here, man. This thing is big. So this is a huge engine. So this is what we have. I'm looking there, and the gaskets are good. There are no oil leaks in my car, so that's perfect. I don't have to do any other major work today. So let's remove the glow plugs and replace them with the new Bosch glow plugs, which I bought online. It's cheaper to buy them online. The other option is to get the cheap glow plugs from UK. Just order from eBay UK or something like that, but I'd rather go with the proper stuff and go to BMW. The ones from Amazon were like $150 for a set of 6. So there we go, I've loosened that one. And the ones at BMW are like $40 each. So $40 to $50 each. So if you're looking at 6, you're looking at an additional $100, $300 to change this. If you go to BMW to get this changed, it's a lot of labor. This is like 2-3 hours labor. So if you can do it yourself, DIY it, guys. This is it. Change your own glow plugs. So my problem with my car is my service engine light was on. When I put my reader, it said that cylinder 1 was had a problem. So I thought, since I'm already here, I might as well replace the whole lot. Yeah. There we go. So that one is loose. Let's loosen this other one.
The stories of and every one of those million soldiers can now be read.
So there we go. I've loosened all the glow plugs.
The very first time I did this job, it was awe-inspiring to see that nuclear component sitting right there that I'm fortunate enough to be working on it. And that has never changed.
It takes a new investment to go some way to showing staff that they are valued by offering them better equipment, training, and more financial incentives. Very welcome to Sky News.
And when I replace this, I'm going to put some anti-seize on it because I don't want any problems in the future. So let's get a pliers and pull these out. So this is the first. I don't know if you can see it, but there we go. It's got a bit of carbon, not too bad, but I'm gonna clean it out and clean out inside the chamber, make sure there's no residues of carbon. So that's my first one. And second one. This one is kind of like oily, so I put it to diesel. So I guess, yeah, this one has got a little bit. It's still got carbon, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to clean all the chambers. This one is oily, got diesel again. Try carbon.
Most remarkable scores in World Cup history. The hosts, Brazil, have been thrashed by Germany in the World Cup semi-final.
That's got diesel.
Final score is on horizontal.
Let's do that on my oil lubrication. Anyway, the first one I removed had a lot of carbon, as you can see. A lot of carbon.
In 7 minutes.
So I'm gonna come in here and clean up all that, make sure all the carbon deposits are out. And then I'm gonna put anti-seize over there, and we'll put back the glow plugs, and then take this car for a ride.
Yeah, that's